Good morning, familia. Good morning. What's going on? What's going on? This is your friend, your educator, Luis Rodriguez. We are live, familia. We are live, ready to take on the market, ready to look for trading opportunities, and ready to make some money. Just before we start, familia, if you're new into this chat, please let us know where you're tuning in from. Also, if you are new to this community, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss any other opportunities and any other broadcasts that we are coming every morning to share with you guys. All right, familia, show me some love in the chat. Show me some love. Let me know where you're coming from and hit that like button. All right, familia, I don't want to miss so much because as you guys see, there's a lot of changes that I've been doing all night, coding like a crazy maniac, improving our indicator, and I just want to quickly go over it so you guys can get the latest of the latest. All right, familia, so let's jump right in it. So as you guys see on the screen here, there's a new feature that I added just to make things a little bit easier for everyone. And it is an alert screen that you guys can turn off and on. But I also added a bunch of new stuff, a lot of things into the configuration for us to do whatever we can depending on the market conditions. And if you guys don't want to see this, it's totally fine. Just go here, show a scalp liquidity map. This is a liquidity map with other confluences that I want you guys to pay attention. It will come with a check mark when things are done. For example, first of all, a good thing for everyone to know, check always on the buys. I'm going to be changing some colors on this as well, so it's visible, like more attractive. But the bias here will tell you right away what kind of trades you should be looking at. In this case, bullish, because we are above the market, above the daily VWAP. But also we have a liquidity map here that we will be looking at when liquidity is swept. This is the previous day highest point, previous day lower point, previous session higher or lower point, Asia open, London open, New York open. Those are the things that we need to pay attention because liquidity is always sitting around these areas. So when liquidity is swept, you guys will get almost like 90% of the time a turnaround. Okay, so let's have this as a confirmation. Again, this is just something quickly on the indicator. If you guys are lost, if there's so many lines on the screen and you guys don't know what's going on, just pay attention to that and say, okay, it's bullish. We already clear liquidity in this session. All we need to do is find out where we are and then take the next trade. All right, again, this is just little improvement to what we have here. And if you guys don't want to see that, let's say the chart is too overloaded for you, you guys can start taking things off. For example, you click on that and it comes off. All right, it should come off. And then in this case, because we're going to be doing the scalping, I'm going to add our dynamic stop loss line. All right, and it has a little bit of an offset of 10 point. I want to have that, but I want to see it because we're going to be doing a scalping in the morning. Now we understand the levels of take profits and a stop loss in case that we see an opportunity. Okay, if the market is going up, and again we have the bullish sign on it already, we're looking for buys. We put our stop loss below this blue line, below this one, and take profit above this one or right on it. Okay, so in a quick example, if you are for example going long, and let's say just an example, you're buying here, you're gonna put your stop loss here, your take profit should be there, almost a little bit over 1 to 1. That's just in case. Okay, you guys know I don't care about the take profit, and my take profits usually go from one area to the next liquidity pool. In this case is in the London top, but your first take profit, it should be around here, always 1 to 1. Okay, always 1 to 1, and this will tell you where to take your take profit and stop losses. Okay, that way you guys are not lost. When you guys see me saying I'm buying, automatically you guys know where to put your stop loss and take profit. Okay, you guys are seeing it on the screen. All right, this is just to help out to make quicker decisions when we're doing a scalping. All right, You guys know how I feel about indicators, but they are really good tools for us to make quick decisions, especially when we're starting. In my screen, the one thing I don't like, honestly, is the fact that it is a little bit overloaded. But all this stuff that is here is information that it makes us make quick decisions when we are tackling the market. Okay. All right. I want to see some love in the chat. What's going on, familia? Come on, familia. I don't see the like button. Come on. Only 4 likes. Only 4 likes and so many people online. Come on. Hit that like button, man. Don't be afraid. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. That way other traders like you will find this broadcast and things will be better for everyone. All right. Amazing. Wayana from Houston. I see the family here. Renee, what's up, brother? All right, and I'm a little bit tired since again I was coding and yeah, the market took a lot. Not the market. This Pine script indicator took a big toll on me last night, but all good, all for the best. And again, I have another update that I will be uploading after the session. That was the latest one. I just need to go through it because I noticed a few things that I liked and I want to see them better, especially in the alert screen. So by the time that I'm done with these broadcasts, you guys will be able to download it and get the latest of the latest of the latest of the latest. And again, all this stuff here, you can turn it off and on. Okay, not necessary to have it all, but for the scalping, because we're making really quick decisions, I want you guys to visualize where we're going and what kind of trades we're taking. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna take off a few things. Again, it's too overloaded, and I just want to have the basics so we can do ATA. We have 17 minutes. That's more than enough for us to take a look at the market. And I need to load my broker. That's the most important part. Hold on. Broker, what are you? My computer was crying last night and I had to restart it because yeah, it was just not well. It was frozen, everything. I had to restart my computer. But here we go. I got my broker loaded and ready to make money. All right, let me 1 second. I need to load everything here. Get the latest of the latest of the latest of the latest. All right. Okay, so let me turn a few things off. I will turn them on as we need to. But again, the indicator is there. You guys, all the options are there. You guys can play around with it. The stuff that I want to see is, I'm gonna turn these off. All right. Just want to have the basics. All right. My goodness. It's a pretty crazy day today because, as you guys know, FOMC, it's happening in the afternoon. And investors have an eye on that. So I'm expecting to see the market, when the market opens at 9:30, there's going to be some volatility happening, not crazy things. So we might see the prices lingering around the same area here until the afternoon. Okay, in the afternoon, what everybody's expecting is the market to come down. Everything that was filled here, to see it all the way to the bottom. That's what the world is expecting. But guess what? If the world is expecting a movement like this, what do you think is going to really happen? Probably all the opposite, right? So imagine most people waiting for the market to collapse. What are they doing? Opening trades and putting their stop losses all the way up here. A lot of market manipulation when the market opens. So what happened is, you're going to see the market going up, wiping everything up, pushing them down. All right. So in most cases, you will see things happening in both ways, even probably even going down and then going up and then going down. And the point is that you guys will see a lot of things happening around this area, around this entire area here, around this entire area. You guys will see a lot happening here. I'm giving you the map of where the most of the craziness is going to be happening. The market is going wild around this area and then taking direction. That's what I recommend people to not touch the market when there's news events. Yeah, Victor. Amazing. The Victory is an amazing individual. He's saying all these members and no like. What I always like, hit the like button. It's good. It's good. It's good. All good, brother. But you guys need to understand that the algorithm of YouTube works that way. The more people like these videos, they share it and they spread it more, so other traders like you guys can find it and then join the community. And even obviously, honestly, I love when I see other high-end traders coming here and joining us, because now we have more eyes on the market. The whole point of this is not just about me, it's about you guys. And if you guys see other opportunities, just write it in the chat. It's all about us. It's just for us to grow and make money. It's not about me, it's about you guys. Okay, so if you guys have an opportunity and you see it, just put it in the chat. We'll look through it, and we're all gonna benefit from it. All right. All right. So we will see a lot of movement here in the market, and all I want to do is wait for the market to do the move, and then I'll jump in. All right. So for now, all we have to do is wait and wait and wait. All right. We can be technical about the market, but in news event days like this, there's no technicals. It's all about emotions. All right. And yes, the crazy part about the NAS and a lot of instruments out there, including S&P 500, is that it's already reached historical higher highs. So on this push, probably we'll do another one, and then what is needed to be done. It's expected to have a bunch of cuts today on these events. Federal rate cuts, that's what is expected to happen. We're gonna go through that shortly. But that's a huge gap of the market. This is a huge gap of the market that was left behind. And the marketing, especially on the NAS, has been going on non-stop. As you guys see here, very small pullback. So it will be a really good opportunity if there is another pullback to actually buy. I'll be surprised if this thing just goes all the way down here. Of course, it's not going to happen in one push, especially after being so high, but we will see. We will see. Again, don't trade, right? Do not trade on news events. Not when it's happening. We trade after, when we have data in our hands. We then just follow the crowd. We follow what they're doing, all right? So I want to see the market probably going up, then as high as it can, then nice drop. If it doesn't drop, it will stay there building liquidity on the very top. But these high numbers there that are unknown right now for most people, because there's nothing to look back, there's nothing you can do about it. There's no technicals, no analysis, nothing. Right now it's above any Elliott wave numbers that you guys can see. It's past extremes. Okay, the market is going down in the afternoon. That's what everybody believes. What is del pueblo media group? What is your name again, bro? Just say it. I'm gonna call you. Well, I don't know, because salami was in salami. I can't remember. You see what you're saying right now? You're saying it's going down. That's what everybody's is waiting. Imagine if everybody's waiting for that. What do you think you're gonna do? You're gonna sell, right? You're gonna sell. But guess what? There's bigger institutions out there that they know what you know. And guess what? Habibi Salam Alab. So my question for you is, why do you have a Spanish name on your YouTube if you are Arab? Do you know Spanish? Okay, Habibi. Anyways, let's wait for our opportunities and let's tackle the market how we know it. I'm gonna take a quick look at this. We got to 8 minutes. It's totally fine. It's more affordable housing. Federal case route. Market pivot toward market. Apple strongest lineup in years. Nvidia. Yeah, we gotta see. Okay, he's disappointed by China ships curves. Yeah, I already saw a lot of this stuff. All right, pay attention to the heat map. Nvidia again not doing very well, but Amazon, Tesla, Meta, Oracle is still in Apple, pushing the market up. The combination of these two are not doesn't mean much right now. All right. So now let's grind down to, let me delete this. Let's grind down to what we have on the screen. And let's turn on some of these things that we know. Precision and our sessions. As you guys see here, this is Asia low, Asia's high, London low, London high. So it's truly just consolidating within that range, and we are now in the midpoint. So if the market is doing that, what can we do? Let's tackle it with what we have. So liquidity, let me see, is probably resting a lot of this stuff on the very top. Probably not for sure. Okay, let me grind it down a little bit on the 15 minutes. Resting orders are around this area, but as the market was coming down, came back down here. Okay, went up. It's just in range. Strong liquidity. If I'm trading these areas, would I trail stop any of this? For sure not. So yes, there's plenty of resting orders on the top, plenty of resting orders on the bottom, not so much on the bottom, mostly on the top. So if the market is going to take anything to go anywhere, will be most likely around this area, here. So is it going to target that on market open? I'm not sure. We are in the middle of everything. We are like in the close to the equilibrium. We need to see when the market takes off, goes into one direction, wipe the liquidity, and then takes off to the other direction. So when market open, no transactions. Okay, no trade. Oh, then medio Peru. So you're really sorry. So your name is Habibi Salam Alab. So you are from Peru, and that's funny. Okay, well I get it. Okay, Habibi. Okay, cool. So you're from Peru. Nice, Habibi. Well, nice to meet you, my friend. Are you in our group? You got to come to the WhatsApp group, man. Join us. Just join us. Just take your phone and scan that barcode there. It will take us to our group, and then you can be part of the familia, my friend. Awesome. We got 4 minutes for the market to open, and aiming to this area here. And let me quickly see. Yeah, you see it's under 50%, so no trade. Right on the BWAP, and it's above the VWAP, meaning that it's a bullish that based on what we see here. But when the market opens, there will be some manipulation happening. Do not do anything. Right now I'm not aiming to anything. I want to see a liquidity graph from the top and then we pushing the market down. It's right on the previous day closing price. I mean, like, you guys will see the market consolidating a lot all the way to until the afternoon. Okay, all the way until the afternoon. We got 3 minutes, so we're gonna have two, in this case, two point of interest in two different scenarios. And don't get scared. I know my screen is very overloaded, but everything that is on the screen, there is information for you guys to see. All right, you see now these green lines. New York is started, New York low, New York high, London high, London low at the very bottom here. It's meeting literally the previous market, so it's in range. Okay, so remember, based on ICT concept, AMD, accumulation, manipulation, distribution, is all in accumulation, both markets. Okay, the market is going up, it's going up, it's going up, it's going up. And I'm gonna be doing we got 2 minutes impact trading. You see this support here, the market will probably try to wipe that out first, then heading down to New York, London mid. Okay, that is a 70. That is a pretty good trade there. 70% here. Okay. All right, I'm gonna buy the market. I'm gonna buy the market and doing impact trading, aiming to this area here. That will be my trade. All right, familia. We got a few minutes, actually a few seconds. All right, ready traders. Let's make some money. I'm gonna be buying the market and impact trading, very low contract sizes, only one contract. Okay, don't get greedy. I'm buying the market, aiming to this. Nine seconds. Let's go. Come on. Market open. All right, let's go. I already closed that transaction. Let's go, familia. Let's go. Boom. Impact trading for you guys. Let's go. Now close transactions, familia. Close transactions. See how we came right into the area? Boom. Right on it. Close transactions, familia. Close profits. We are on fire, familia. We are on fire. Money in the morning. I already locked in my profits. I closed the transaction. All right. Now let's wait for another opportunity. My other opportunity, familia, it is the market going to grab liquidity. You see, it's pushing to that direction. It will seek for liquidity. So I took advantage of that. Push. All right. And Mr. Bear, he said, "Oh yeah, people that are selling, let's make some money of them." You guys see how we came right into our area, as I mentioned, right into it. That's where I closed my transaction. That's why I have all this stuff on the screen, familia. That's why I put all this stuff on the screen. It's for you guys to see. It's for you guys to understand where the market is going. I'm not bluffing. This is what the market is really doing. All this stuff that I put on the screen is what software algorithms out there have. Like, this is what I do for me. So I'm showing you the raw information of where the market is heading, and I'm putting it on the screen for you guys. All right. You guys want to win? Learn this stuff. All right. Perfect pot. Bigger areas are on the top. Are on the top, familia. So don't get too overconfident. This is what we see here today. And again, the market will be doing that the entire day until the afternoon. In the afternoon, big news, big money. Don't stay on it for too long. Okay? The two areas where the market will be moving around for the next 4 hours. All right. On that push, familia, I made all the money in the world. Don't need to push it. You guys see how we went into our area and then push. And I'm gonna show you quickly here what I saw right away for market open. So the top to the bottom, look right on it. Right on it. Right on the money. That's what I saw. So now it's going below the VWAP. It's going below the VWAP. Sellers are in control. Don't believe this is it. Don't believe this is it. Because it will probably come to a lower point, then push back up. So for us, it's easy money. For us that we know what we're doing here, it is easy money. We go in, we go out. We made all the money in the world, and then we go out. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, familia. Money in the morning. FOMC today. Do you guys want to do a broadcast during the news event? I'm all down for it. I am all down for it. But if you guys are funded, for those who are trading the funded account that I pass for you guys, don't trade them, because then Take Profit Trader will cut the account for you. For those who are passing accounts, you can trade news events. If you want to gamble with your money, 50% chances is going up or down. All right, so let's do a broadcasting during the news event then. You guys want to do it on the VIP or through here? You guys want to do it through the VIP in the afternoon? I'll do it on the VIP. It will be a lot better on the VIP since there's no lag, and it will be live, even though I'm not gonna trade anyways. But I can probably trade after. So let's see what Mr. Bot is saying here. Today is the 17th. Wow, today is the 17th. Oh boy. Time is passing by so quick. Mr. Bot, what are you saying? Mr. Bot. No good opportunities right now. Oh, he found one. Now buying at 24,580. 24. Oh, to buy here. So the market turns and push back up to buy the market. Makes sense. But for now, nope. It's going down. It is going down. Went right on the spot that I mentioned. Right on the spot. Like, boom, a sniper shot and push the market down. I didn't sell because I bought here. So I made all the money I wanted. Now I'm waiting for the next opportunity. After I do that, And while I do that, all I need to do is come and make more money in my next opportunity. So I have to wait. I have to see the market coming away from the equilibrium as way as possible and then going back up. But I need to have a confirmation. So I'm going to go into the 1 minute time frame. I need to see now a lot of data. I need to see as much data as I can. And as you guys know, I don't care about these candles. Candles just are there to give you heart attacks. If you want to have a heart attack, drink a gallon of oil and watch the candles going up and down. Oh my goodness. Habibi, what are you saying, Habibi? Habibi. Habibi. All right, man. It is going back up again. Come on, I want to see this as going as low as it can so I can then buy the market. Right, Habibi? Habibi. There is some. You know what's the other part that I just don't like so much? The market consolidated so much across London and Asia that if you look at the volume profile, it concentrated most of the volume around this area. Around this area, it's doing it. It did it what is called a D shape on the volume profile, and all the volume is concentrated here, not on the extremes. So if you're gonna go and seek for liquidity, liquidity is sitting most of it on the top, since there's some here too from London, because the market went up in Asia for greater liquidity. Poof, push the market down, trail stop all these stop losses that were there, trail stop all of this stuff. Then London, poof, push the market up, clearing all the liquidity and trailing stops that were all the way from Asia. Then push the market back down. It's been doing that zigzag up and down a lot, just clearing all this stuff that it has been here. So imagining you opening transactions on Asia, trailing stop all this area, then opening transaction in London, trailing stop all this area, and just keep doing the same thing over and over. That's why seeking for these elements here first, because already clear the Asia trailing stop transactions that were here. Again, this is for intraday traders. For swing traders, they're not moving their stop losses so often, so that's why there's some more resting orders on the top, more resting orders on the bottom. But these traders will be closing their transactions before the news events. So in other words, there isn't really so much sitting on the top and the bottom, and I'm talking about the big charts. They don't leave transactions open, especially when there's like big news events like this. What they do, they execute transactions after or during the news events, depending on what they're doing and who they are too. News events, most of these events are driven by algos, almost like 97% driven by algos. There's no human interaction here. They just put their orders, they know what they want to do, and they let the algos manage it. That's why it happens so many, like so quick. All these statistical numbers and procedures are already in the code of these algos, and they just go for it. All right, so the market came down here back into this session and is reacting to it. Is it finding anything valuable there? This is just a reaction of closing stop losses. Is it gonna go after bigger numbers? Let's find out. Let's find out. But the market is going down, familia. Let's see. I might be selling. The good thing, come on, my screen is just going everywhere. Okay, I don't need to see this. You guys know it. I'm gonna delete this. I'm gonna delete this and delete this and delete this. You guys know it. Okay. Let's just keep it like that. We know where we're going. and we have the adaptive EMAs here that are like a dynamic support and resistance. Sellers are in control, okay? Sellers are in control, so we can sell on pullbacks. You guys see it here? Wow, 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 wow. That's a nice drop. Holy moly! Wow, already reached the bottom of the HLO. Oh, not yet. A little bit more. A little bit more. But they are in control. Oh no, don't tell me this. Don't tell me that. Oh, Jesus Christ. I thought I was trading all my accounts. I thought I was trading my 24 accounts and I just traded one account. Oh no. I just put it now. Alright. So it came to New Year low, not even close, just here. Is that gonna be enough? Is that gonna be enough for the market to push up? It's fighting it. It's fighting it. It's probably not. Sellers are in control. When you guys see this kind of push, it's just that he found resting orders there, pending orders, but sellers are in control still. Probably gonna seek for more. We don't know. Continuation to the downside. There's liquidity sitting here. I wonder if it's gonna wipe this liquidity or not. It's probably gonna do that. I mean, it's probably gonna wipe out this liquidity at the bottom. Let me turn on my indicator stuff here. I want to see the map. Where is this scalp liquidity? Let's turn it on. There you go. They're coming very aggressive. You know what? Let me turn this off. I don't want to see this. No, I don't want to see this right now. Not right now. Where is this thing? I want to turn it off. It's fighting the zone. It's fighting the zone hard. Again, you can push the market back up. I'm just concerned that this thing can come and do this and then. But to win here, familia, just trade with very low lot sizes, okay? You know what? I'm gonna buy here. I'm gonna buy the market with a very low lot size, and I will keep it like that. I'm buying the market and trailing stop activated. Trailing stop activated. Trailing stop activated for me, so if it kicks me out, it kicks me out. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Remember, we buy at the bottom, sell at the top. Okay? I'm buying. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Money, 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 money. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Money, 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 money. Let's go, money. Come on. If it goes down, it's gonna take me out. Putting profits. Push, 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 push. Let's go, let's go. Money, money, money. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. As long as this thing is grinding up, I am trailing stop this transaction like crazy. Look, hands free, not doing anything. Let's go, man, let's go. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Yes. Oh man. This is insane, familia. Insane. Oh my God. Thank you, God, for all this education, God. Oh God. Thank you, Lord. Oh man. Oh man. Money, 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 money. Up and down, left and right. Let's go. Oh my God. I'm just trailing stop this thing and making money all the way. Oh, one thing I noticed. 1 second. I think I need to lower down my light here. Hold on. I don't care. The market can do whatever at this point. I'm trailing stop this transaction. Money up and down, left and right. There you go, much lower. Yeah, maybe there. And there. Yes, much better. Familia, what can I say? What can I say, familia? What can I say? I am done. I am done. I'm not trading anyone. I am done. 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 Not trading anyone. Made all the money in the world in 2 trades. My first trade only went with my 1 account, so I didn't put the copy trading on all my other accounts. I didn't realize. And then my second trade, I put all my accounts, buying the market all the way from the bottom, and now we're here trailing stop, all of that stuff. Bim, bada boom, bada bam. Prior to a news event. Prior to a news event. What's up, familia? What up? What up? We just made money here, man. Look at that. We're getting money. We're getting money. We're getting money. We're getting money. Money, 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 money. Cash, my friends, cash. This is the place to make money, my friends. Make it rain, make it rain, make it rain. That's for you. That's for you. That's for you. That's for you. That's for you and you and you and you and you and you. That's for everyone, familia. I'm happy that everybody's here making money in the morning. Making money in the morning for free in YouTube for everyone. You don't need to pay for the memberships. You don't need to do all that junk. You can come here and learn the right way. Let's go, familia. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. As long as that thing is grinding up, we're making money here. As long as that thing is grinding up, we're making money. I'm not opening us another trade. My trailing stop is still trailing this trade. I am done. I am not trading any other trade. This is all I'm doing today. I'm not even gonna trade FOMC. All right. I will come in our VIP. I'm gonna trade if I'm talking about my live account. I'm not trading my live account. I will trade other account, not my live account. Not my live account. I'm done. 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 I'm waiting for the market to kick me out. That's it. As long as this thing is pushing up, you guys need to understand the amount of money I'm draining here. So far, $1,600 times 24. And that's on my 150K accounts. All right. And the best part of Take Profit Trader for me, like, these people pay like so quick. Like, I did my withdrawal around 7, and when I look at my phone, poof, it went directly into Wise like in no time. And this is supposed to be a wire transfer. Like, I don't know how that works. I'll see you later, my friend Rene. I'm out of that trade. That pullback kicked me out. That pullback kicked me out. That pullback kicked me out of the trade. So I'm out. I'm done with the trade. Congratulations for everyone who made money. How far? I'm using my 30-30 on this one. I'm using my 30-30 on this one. The trailing stop has to be linked with the volatility of the market. When there's a high volatility, I do a much tighter trailing stop. But when the volatility is like this, that is like moving slowly, I made it a little bit wide. And a lot of times what I do with trailing stop, I do it manual. It's better. Because that way I can kind of control where things are flowing. When you guys see me like hands free, I'm letting the system control it. But when I have my hand away from the screen, I am doing trailing stop this thing on my own. It is a good practice for me. Like, you just have to, like, those little things is what makes a difference in trading. Like, even like taking your eyes off the charts, like putting your hands away, grabbing coffee, like going out for the bathroom, you know, walking. Those little things is what really makes a huge change in your trading career, because now you're not stuck into the trade and the emotions are away from the trade. Put your mind somewhere else. Talk to a friend. Call a friend. You know what I do a lot? Oof. Look at that, pushing down. You know what I do a lot? I call friends. We talk about about trades, but we are not looking at the trade. We're talking about news. We do a lot of. You guys have seen like the little crew that we have, that we call sometimes, and we just talk. You guys have seen on the VIP. We're friends. We just talk, and that's because I've done it so many times. I've been around for so long that I know how that works. I know how much of a difference it makes on your trading career, and that's what I want you guys to understand, that you guys can't be trading alone. When you guys have ever seen like wolf packs that they don't ever go out hunting by themselves? They always in a pack because they have better chances to eat the prey. They have better chances to get food, not on their own. So that's what I am creating this ecosystem of trading. It's very well known that there's many of them out there, but a lot of them charge you a lot of money to just be part of it. And I said, wait a minute, like, we're making money here. So why are we making money from, people that want to make money? Let's just all make money in this big pot. And that's what I wanted to do this through YouTube. Instead, we have the VIP exclusively for classes and signals that I'm sending, but that's different because now it's my time. I could literally just do this on my own and I make a lot more money than them, but I don't want to do it that way. And you guys see how much I'm charging for it, just to not say that it's free. But again, familia, it is pretty easy. This is extremely easy for you guys as long as you guys know what to do. I share how to tackle consolidating markets all the time. You don't need to be stuck into the charts for too long. Literally, if I was here on my own, let's say you guys are not around, that means in less than half hour I did numbers that most people have to work probably 6 months in half an hour. You know what I mean? Like, I literally just do the transaction, close the transaction, and walked out. I go on my bike, I go play golf, I go on my backyard, I do something else. Other projects, you don't need to be doing just trading. For example, there's people that have actual careers that they love. I am an engineer, so don't believe that this is all I do. I love to code. I love to, guys, I spend the whole night just coding. I spend the whole night doing code for everyone because it's my passion. I love it. I do it for free, right? So I get myself busy doing other stuff because, it's funny. I was just talking to my wife about this yesterday. I'm really scared to have later down the road something affecting my brain. Like, let's say if I stop thinking, if I, because for example, I was just talking to her yesterday. I said, well, I'm feeling a little bit tired sometimes, not to my best, and I'm a little bit concerned about that. But I'm more afraid of having a mental illness that it's now so popular. A lot of people out there are going through so many things, depression. Some people have, dementia, all kinds of things, Alzheimer's. And I think that's my biggest fear. So I'm always looking for things to keep my mind busy so I don't fall into something. And it's very easy to fall into something nowadays. When you're in silent, a lot of people go in silent and they just thought that brain is like creating this movie, like just going crazy, creating a movie, thinking about all kinds of things. Those are the moments that you need to, unplug, start getting busy, get creative, so you don't go crazy. And it's very easy when you don't have anything to do. When you have nothing to do, when you're like done with work, when you're like done with money, what's next? Right? So you have to be creative and do things. There is a healing for everything. There is a healing for everything. That is completely true. And don't believe that trading is everything in life. Trading is not. It's just something that we're doing to actually have a proper life. But I believe that, the quality of life is more important. Esther, you are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. The body's always trying to heal itself, and I'm a living proof of that. I don't want to go into a lot of details, but I was in a position that it wasn't that nice, and magically within a month and a half, my entire body just changed completely. Everybody will say, "What the heck? What is happening?" And there was only a few things that I changed. I stopped eating sugar. I stopped eating carbs. I did these two changes in my life, and it went like a 360 degrees change, like poof, like a completely brand new person. My eyes which were shining, like everything. Look at that. So the market is back into this zone here, seeking for liquidity, seeking for more liquidity, breaking the area, and it went back into the equilibrium, create another lower low, and is now rejecting. Let's see how far this thing is going. Rejecting, but it did wipe. It created another lower low for London. It went all the way down to Asia lower low. When you guys see this, when you guys see a reaction in certain areas, it is closing either stop losses or executing any other pending or resting orders that are in the area. If there's no continuity to this, it's gonna seek for a lower point at the bottom. Okay? Don't believe that the price just because it reached an area is gonna explode and go into the middle. It doesn't work like that. The way I read this is already came down, grab liquidity, push the market up, continue to push down. That means sellers are interested in lower points, found another resting order, both push the market back up. How far this is gonna go, we don't know. This went all the way up there. Just count the candles. Is this gonna do the same? If it doesn't, then it's gonna come into a much lower point, trying to find more resting orders. That's the way it works. It's funny, once you understand the market and learn that it's all about closing pending orders, finding liquidity, all the strategies and everything that are there, it's secondary to your knowledge. Once you understand what is the actual key of the market, why the market moves the way it moves, the strategies are there are secondary. They work, but now you have to see it differently, because the strategies are good, but they're all tied to risk management, which is super important. That's what I did 2-3 days ago. I did a really bad trade completely tied up to risk management, and the trade went out pretty good. But when you set your mind at a different level and you understand that first, the market is going to be hitting liquidity targets, then you will understand when to execute your strategy or whatever you're planning to do. Because the strategies are not never, at 100% efficient, not even 90% efficient. Most of the strategies are 70, 80, 65 efficient, but even that gets you where you want because of R&R, right? The risk to reward. Even then, good strategies can take you, medium strategies can take you to be very profitable. But when you just wait for your opportunity, because this is what this is all about, waiting for the opportunity, understanding where there's a liquidity sweep, when the market is targeting those elements, and then you execute, things change for you so drastically, I'm telling you, so drastically. I could be taking trades up and down, left and right now. I could be probably buying myself an airplane. I could be having so many crazy things in my head if I take as many trades as I can, but that's not what I want. I'm okay with what I got. Like who's not okay, earning what I just earned in the morning. So I can't be pushing the market for so long, because then what's gonna happen? Number one, I'm gonna get greedy, super greedy. I'm gonna start seeing things when there's nothing there, and the market take huge advantage of people like that. Huge advantage of people like that. That's when the market goes and kick you right there in your neck and take everything away from you. There's traders out there, believe it or not, that within like 3 years already have millions of dollars. There's traders that I know that are super popular, that are in the silent there. They're not, you know, going crazy doing viral things. But these are people that are making, half a million, 200, $300,000 a year, believe it or not. A day. Sorry, a day. But again, those traders, they don't trade every day. They probably take 2 3 trades in a month. They're done, because they have a pretty busy life. They have a pretty busy life. They're flying all over. There's this guy that showed me a pair of pants that he bought, and he said, I paid $30,000 for a pair of pants. Like, what pants are those? Like, I don't know about fashion, but who pays $30,000 for a pair of pants? In what world is that even like? That's stupid. Well, there's people that do that, believe it or not. The same thing goes with goes with people that will say, who will pay $100,000 for a watch? That's stupid. I have a Casio watch that cost me, $50, and he does the same thing. Well, the people that know about watches will put a fight into it and say, this is why I pay that much money. I love watches. I can put a fight with anyone about that, you know. But again, these are the results of trading. How many open doors the trading world can open for you if you do it the right way. If you don't get greedy, you walk out when you have to, you learn what you need to learn, and you are okay with it. When you're satisfied with the results of your efforts. Yeah, Lisa. Oh, crazy. Oh, yeah. You'll be surprised, my friend. Once you start digging into this, you see all these crazy kids out there, what they're doing. It blows my mind. It blows my mind. Exactly. You would rather bless someone else. Know how many people out there like hungry, that they want, somebody to come and reach out and say, hey, you know, there's a lot of people you can fed with $30,000. A lot of people. But again, everybody do with their money what they want to. I'm not here to judge anyone. People can judge me for not doing many things. But that's trading for you guys. That's trading for you guys, and yeah, it's a lot to do with the psychology, and everybody's different. Everybody knows what they want to get out of this. But again, familia, the market, it is idling right now. It's 10 a.m. What I'm gonna do, I'm going to cut it here, because I'm gonna come back in the afternoon. Okay, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna do another live at 1. Is that okay? I'm gonna do a live at 1. I will be trading the news after. And we're gonna analyze everything, where the market is sitting. We're gonna analyze it and execute. Okay. But I will do that on the VIP. All right. So please don't miss it. We're gonna be grinding a lot. All right. So if you guys don't have any questions for me, we'll touch bases again on the chat. Peace. Have a wonderful rest of the day.
Goodbye.